friends, my name is Megan and you are coming with me to spend the night at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. Let's go. With the Roar and Snore tickets, we got to park in the premium parking lot at the very top of the hill because we needed to drop off all of our bags at check-in. The Safari Park team gave us our wristbands, explained the rules and schedule, then tagged and delivered our luggage to our tent. This way, by the time campers make it off the tram and up to camp, the luggage is already waiting for you. We got our wristbands, we're walking into the park, they tagged our luggage, everyone else is leaving for the day, and so we are checking in. We're walking over to the Flamingos and we're gonna get on a private tram ride. Check-in is from 4 to 5 p.m., so we're the last ones on the tram and some of the only people left at the park. Each tour guide takes a small group through the park towards the tram and gives you a couple of facts about animals along the way. The tram is such a unique experience that really sets the safari park apart from other zoos across the country. Twilight safaris are only available as part of the Roar and Snore experience, and we were told that once the temperature drops for the evening, it's actually when the animals are most active.
Those poor Nile Lechwe. Imagine a 14 to 18 foot tall giraffe running right at you.
The route is about 20 minutes long and passes through a huge open range habitat of giraffes, water buffalo, rhinos, antelope, and tons of other African species. While we're out on safari, let me tell you a little bit more about this experience. Roar and Snore Safari is offered almost every weekend throughout the year as a one-night experience. Most options are for all ages, but some nights are adults only. Prices start at $160 per person and $30 for kids under 3. Single campers will pay a minimum 2-person price and get a tent to themselves. This program includes accommodations, an exclusive Twilight tram ride, night tours of the park, an up-close personal animal encounter, as well as dinner, breakfast, s'mores, and non-alcoholic drinks. There are also a few add-on experiences available too, like the Flightline Safari Zipline Tour, Night Vision Safari, the Seasonal Butterfly Jungle, and more. For now, let's get back to the safari.
Primarily rely on their sense of smell and hearing. You can see big nostrils, big ears that can swivel around.
Alright, we've got burgers. You had the choice of a burger or a hot dog. All the condiments you could possibly dream of. Salad, chips, lemonade. There's 3 tent options to choose from at different price ranges. The classic tent is a traditional large vinyl camping tent that includes sleeping pads for up to 5 people and starts at $160 per person. The Vista tent starts at $200 per person and is a similar layout that includes raised cots, electrical outlets, and a space heater or fan depending on the season. The premium tent starts at $240 per person and is a luxurious glamping option that's fully furnished and includes a queen bed, 2 cots, electrical outlets, fan, heater, wood floors, and a little outdoor deck with chairs. We've checked into our tent. We've got a bunch of different cots going on. There's six cots in here. You could fit so many people. We have a space heater too and outlet plugs. So all the important things. This is a Vista tent. This is the mid-range tent that you can choose from on all the options.
Mid-range, but not mid.
That's correct.
10 days. And then my back will give out even more.
What do you think of your setup?
My setup's great. It's over there. This is my lounging setup.
Because you need 2. Lauren, reviews?
I'm a simple gal. I only need 1 setup.
All your layers right now look amazing. We got back out of our tent for the night tours, and so those start at 7:30, at least during the winter, and they've got hot drinks, there's a fire with all the s'mores. On your private tour, you're going to do a rotation. It probably changes with the seasons, but for ours, it's you get a s'mores station, you get a bat cave station, and then we're gonna go see the male lion who's awake at night tonight. So we'll get to see all of those. You can see the stars up here. It's gorgeous. On the night tours, everyone was split into smaller groups of about 20 people and entered the park after dark to see some of the animals that are subject to change with the season. In January, we saw the lions and bats.
When you guys are taking pictures, I'm just gonna ask them to make sure we don't. A lot of members who come here during the daytime, even whenever Bo is out, he usually likes to hide in the back. And so, and I was working last night and I didn't even see the lions out. So this is really special that Bo is out for you guys tonight. I'll follow you guys in. Or maybe I'm locking the door. I'm like, you guys wanted a warmer tent, right? That's right. Holy moly. Don't worry, I'm coming. I know you're seeing darkness. Oh, it is light. It's on a level tonight. Alright, I'm going to move my light just a little. Oh, you're right. Here we go. Oh, pretty. That is a fruit bat. So this is our Rodriguez Island fruit bat.
Once we got back to camp, there were little bags of popcorn waiting and more drinks if we wanted something more before going to bed. Got our little popcorn bags for nighttime snack. Oh, good. Good park popcorn. We headed over to the communal bathrooms to brush our teeth and went back to seek refuge from the cold in our cozy tent. We woke up quite a few times to the rain, and early in the morning you could hear the lions begin to roar. It was seriously the coolest experience. Good morning. There's 2 wake-up calls, one at 6:15, one at 6:30. And you have to put all your stuff outside your cabin so they're ready to take it down. So we just brushed our teeth this morning. This is what the bathroom situation is. Got tons of sinks. It's a changing table if you had littles. And all these stalls. And it's on the top side of camp, so you can see some of the tents over here. The wake-up times were pretty early at 6:30 and 6:45, and we had to pack up our stuff so it was ready for the staff to pick up and prepared to take back to the entrance. Campers are welcome to check out the 2 closest exhibits, the lions and the elephants, before breakfast. It was pretty cold and wet before the sun came up, so we were definitely glad to have brought lots of layers. You can see the main safari area in the morning and might even catch a glimpse of the giraffes, rhinos, and antelope. We're gonna go see if the lion is awake. We get the choice between the lions or the elephants. There he is. Good morning. We heard you all night, Mr. Sleepy Pants. Okay, so we still have time, so we're gonna go over to the elephant enclosure before breakfast. Breakfast is at 7, and we get like eggs, waffles, a bunch of different stuff, coffee, that's all out there. And then we have an animal ambassador presentation at 8, I think. And then the program ends at 9, and then you get to explore the park on your own for a little bit in the morning before it opens to the public. Good morning, we've got breakfast. We've got tater tots, eggs, sausage. They also had bacon, waffles, little pads of butter, syrup, cholula, and the most essential, coffee. What do we think? How do we rate this breakfast?
I haven't tried it yet, but
I like this bread. I do like this
a
bread.
variety of options.
Going up to their food on the hill this morning.
They're posing.
Model 101. Oh, you're so cute. Headed back to the main park and saw the cranky lionesses, and then everyone headed up in our small groups to the Tembo Stadium for our animal encounter. Oh.
Get out of the way, first thing, once they say. This is Quilma. Quilma, yeah. Score, that's part. She say, she wants things like, really this here, or like, different problems. Same thing.
And we need to look at the money.
Since he's choosing to dig a hole, do you want to watch him and I'll get the next animal?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we can just, and then when he's ready to come out, we can.
Huddle.
That's cute. Yeah. To look at them, they're very cute.
Yeah, the Google puddles. Oh my god, that's nice. Any more questions? Any more questions on you guys?
She was not. She was born in Texas, and
The program concluded at 9 a.m. and we were escorted back outside the park to put our luggage back in the car and got a hand stamp so we could go back in and explore more of the park if we wanted to. We just picked up our luggage and we're headed back into the park to explore a little bit. We're going to try and see the baby tigers, but you get access to the park for the rest of the day as part of this program. So as long as you want to stay, you can. So this experience starts at $160 per person. Kids 0 through 2 I think are a really like nominal fee. I can't remember off the top of my head. But so you get that exclusive animal encounter, you get an overnight stay, what else? 2 meals, and the like up close and personal like alone time in the safari park. So for $160, like this is a steal. So I think it's definitely worth it. I can see how it would get really expensive if you have like a family of 4, but I think it's a really great place to start. And if you have an annual pass, you also get a discount on these extra add-ons. The Tiger Trail and Walkabout Africa are 2 of the newer exhibits and in my opinion some of the most creative. We were on the lookout today for the 2 baby tigers that were just born earlier this summer, but no luck today. This experience was so special and worthwhile. It's a really unique experience that you won't find anywhere else. This exhibit is fairly new and it's one of my absolute favorites because you get to actually walk through the exhibit with the wallabies. There's also a couple other things in here that I forget, but I'll show you along the way. Well, my friends, there you have it. I hope that you've enjoyed this special look at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. Stick around and subscribe to my channel for more San Diego travel inspiration.